All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to my apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. They taught me this truth and do real well. I want to say peace and salutations to the Zaquanium, Wa'akim, across the four corners of the earth, just teaching this truth and sincerity, faith, and honesty. And Shalom to the elect. So yeah, as you can see, man, I'm going to get right to it. This picture here, slavery for the Israelites, which the Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, for those that don't know. All right, and we've been scattered abroad the four corners of the earth because we went off. As it is written in Amos 3. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. And I'm going to pretty much just go through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemi Shai. Got a few precepts lined up, but as the spirit always do, just come through and start flowing. This is Amos chapter 3, verse 1. It says, "Hear this word that the Lord hath spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family, which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying," so right, the scriptures say, hear this word. So this whole Bible, this word, which proceeded out of the mouth of Yahweh Shemi Shai, is only to the children of Israel. They are the only people that the Heavenly Father is dealing with on the planet Earth, all right, because they are the nation that came out of Egypt, man, okay? Moab wasn't there, man. Okay, Ammon wasn't there, man. Okay, Edom wasn't there. Okay, we became a great exceeding nation, all right, out of the land of Egypt, man. All right, which was the first house of bondage, man. Okay, so the Lord said, "Hear this word that I have spoken against you." All right, it didn't say for you, against you, which is what? Punishment, man, judgment. So it says, "O children of Israel," right, "against the whole family, which I have brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth." See, so we are the only family of 18 nations that the Heavenly Father have only dealt with, man. That's why it says, "Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities." You see, so the Heavenly Father's punishment is what? Captivity. All right, but guess what? This is the last captivity, man. And that's pretty much, I'm sending this lesson around, man. This is the last captivity for the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indian, man. All right, matter of fact, let's get a quick precept. Lamentations chapter 4, and I'm going to start at verse 21. All right, it says, "Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom." All right, so the Heavenly Father is telling the so-called white man Esau, Edom, all right, because in Genesis 36 chapter, around the 8th verse, it tells you that Esau is Edom, man. All right. Okay, so the so-called white man, okay, to rejoice, man, because what? He is drunken off of the blood of the saints, man. He is drunken off of the captivity of the nation of Israel. He fought the affliction of Israel, man. Which that affliction is what? Slavery. So right now he's sitting back laughing at how ignorant our people is, man. Okay? So it says, "That dwellest in the land of Uz, the cup also shall pass through unto thee." So what is that cup? That cup is destruction and slavery, man. And this is in the book of, matter of fact, let's get to it real quick, just to prove that. Psalms 149. And there's another one in Jeremiah, the 25th chapter, too, that ultimately talks about that cup from the Heavenly Father's hand that he told Jeremiah to give unto all the nations. And it started with Jerusalem, man. So we were the first nation to drink of that cup of the Heavenly Father, which was the cup of trembling, the cup of captivity, the cup of slavery and destruction. And this is the same cup that Esau, Edom, must drink according to biblical prophecy that's going to make himself naked, man. All right? And this is what he don't want to take this cup, man. This picture that you see, as a, pretty much this lesson, this is going to be ultimately the nation of Esau, Edom. And then after that, they're going to get the worst judgment because after that, they're getting wiped off the planet Earth. All right? They're going to be erased. All right? From a race, from a species of people, man. So Thawada Yahweh Shemi Shai for that. Psalms 149, verse 4. "For Yahweh Shemi Shai taketh pleasure in his people." Right? And that's why this truth has been restored into us, man. That's why the wisdom, knowledge, understanding of the scriptures has been given back unto the nation of Israel, starting off with the elect. It says, "He will beautify the meek with salvation." That's right, and that's through Yahweh Shai, who is the deliverer, man. And that's why we're praising Yahweh Shemi Shai, because this is a time of his redeem. This is the time of his year, roughly to say. It says the year of his redeem has come, and this is the time, man. All right, because war is on the rise, man. And the Heavenly Father is a man of war. And where trouble is in the city, the Heavenly Father is doing it, man. It says, "Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praise of the Most High be in their mouth, and the two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen." See, vengeance, man. So why do we need vengeance? Ultimately, because what? That people, that nation, have done unto us. So the Heavenly Father said in Ezekiel 35, He's gonna do unto them what they have done unto us double. You see? So it says, execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people. So they're going to get punished. And what is that? Slavery, Isaiah 60 and 20. All right? Or Isaiah 60 and 12, man. It says, a nation and king that shall not serve thee shall perish. Servitude, man. Slavery. All right, going back to Lamentations 4 and 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass unto thee. See? Servitude. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. Right, so you're going into captivity, man. Because you have to drink of that cup too. Verse 22, the punishment, see, the iniquity, which we read about in Amos 3rd chapter, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished. You see? So it's accomplished, man. It's finished. And ultimately by what? The blood of Yahushua. The blood of the new covenant, man. All right? And how do you know that? Because this is a time where Yahushua said he was going to come back, man. He told his disciples this is going to be the time that the kingdom is going to be set up on the planet Earth. Matthew's the 24th chapter. So what? Those men are here back today, waiting on their crown, waiting on to be sitting on the throne. Okay? Because Yahushua said those that follow me in regeneration. Right? So this is the time, man. The Heavenly Father have raised up the elect out of the slavery of Israel, man. Out of the nation of Israel, man. You know, in our captivity. That's why Baruch, matter of fact, let's get that to prove that real quick. Baruch chapter 2, verse 30. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves. All right? They shall remember themselves and shall know that I am Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, their power, for I give them an heart and ears to hear. Right? And what? That heart and ears to hear, all right, is through the mercy of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai that we're able to understand the scriptures, man, and to have faith in Yahushai. Because what? Faith came by hearing. Where did we hear this word from? Our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, man, in these last days, man. All right, and they heard it from their elders, you know. All right, but what? We have ears to hear this faith, man. All right, which is going to be our salvation. The scriptures say, "For grace are ye saved, and by faith." For grace and hope are ye saved, you know, and by faith. All right. So going back to Lamentations 4 and 22, because what? In the land of our captivities, the elect is remember themselves. It says, the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion, which is to Zion, which is monument, okay, engrafted of the Heavenly Father, you know, something to remember. See, he will no more carry thee away into captivity. See, so we're not going into slavery no more, man. This is the lowest that the nation of Israel has ever been in, man. At least since some of our captivities, we knew that we were Hebrew Israelites, man. And now we totally discontinue from our heritage according to the prophecies, man. All right? But it says, he will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sin. So the Heavenly Father is visiting the iniquity of Esau, Edom, man. Okay? Which he have done unto the nation of Israel for an affliction, man. All right? And it says, he will discover thy sins. You see? So as a matter of fact, let's get a quick precept on that. Isaiah 47, verse 3. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. Okay? See, so the Lord is uncovering Esau. He's discovering Edom's wickedness, man. All right? The Heavenly Father is contending with Edom. All right? Matter of fact, 2 Thessalonians says that this word shall consume, he shall be consumed by the word of the Most High. All right? He shall consume them by the word of the Most High, man. And the word of the Most High is prospering out of his prophets. So he's being uncovered. That's why you have all these videos coming out on the coronavirus is a hoax, or Esau Edom is a so-called white man. All right, the devil that the Bible speaks of, the truth about the Illuminati, the truth about who are the real Hebrew Israelites of the Bible, okay, and so far and so on, man. Covering that skirt, lifting up that skirt of Esau Edom. Okay, it says, "Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen." Right, and all the nations are witnessing Esau Edom as being a devil, man. All right. Hey, the prophecy even says in Revelation 17, they shall burn her with fire, which is thermonuclear missiles. I will take vengeance, there it is again, and I will not meet thee as a man. So that ultimate vengeance is going to be by the way of Yahweh Shai and Mashiach, not coming back as a man, but as an angelic authority, all right, to pretty much put this man in the chains, man, all right, in the captivity. All right, and that's why Revelations, the second chapter, says he's going to give us the power that he has, man. All right, that all nations shall serve and obey us, man. All right, through the Most High Yahweh Shai Shai's righteousness, man. All right, we call all Yahweh Shai. Isaiah 51 verse 23. All right, I'm gonna read verse 22 again. Thus said thy Lord. I'm gonna start verse 21, Salaki. Isaiah 51 and 21. Therefore, hear now this, thou afflicted and drunken. So right, we went into the affliction and the drunkenness of the Heavenly Father, which is what? That cup of slavery, that cup of trembling, all right? Destruction, okay? But not with wine, you see? Thus saith thy Lord, the Lord of thy power, the Lord in thy power, that pleadeth the cause of this people, of his people. Behold, I have taken out of thine hand the cup of trembling. And we just read that in Lamentations 4 chapter. The punishment of our iniquity is accomplished. So the Heavenly Father is getting ready to what? Put this same cup of trembling, this cup of destruction, this cup of astonishment, this cup of captivity into the hands of Esau Edom. And he shall be drunken. All right? With the wine of the Heavenly Father fury. That's why it says, even the dregs of the cup of my fury. So the fury of the Heavenly Father is being what? Captive. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. That's a beautiful precept. In Isaiah 45, I believe. Isaiah 45. Oh no, Salaki. I had it backwards. Isaiah 54. Isaiah 54, verse 7. For a small moment have I forsaken thee, but with great mercies will I gather thee. That's right. So what? And the nation of Israel is likened to a comely delicate woman, a woman forsaken. But the Lord said he's going to gather us from all nations where he have scattered us. Verse 8, this is the point. In a little wrath, fury, you see, I had hid my face from thee for a moment, which is what? It's truth. But with everlasting kindness will I have mercy on thee, saith Yahweh Shai, thy Redeemer. And that ultimate mercy that the Heavenly Father is going to give us is to have, all right, the heathen for our heritage. That's why a good precept for that is Isaiah 60 verse 12. It says, for the nation and kingdom that shall not serve thee shall perish. Yea, I'm going to start verse 10. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, starting with Esau Edom, and their kings shall minister unto thee, right? The wicked elites. So this is going back to Isaiah 54. It says, for in my wrath I smote thee, right? Captivity, slavery, destruction. But in my favor have I had mercy on thee. So that's just what the Heavenly Father said in Isaiah 54. That ultimate mercy is going to be kings on the planet Earth, man. All right? For a nation, I'm going to jump down to verse 12. For the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Yeah, those nations shall be utterly wasted. So Esau is going to be wasted, man. That's why Joshua, which is Edom, means wasted away. So Esau Edom is wasted away, man. That's why in the book of Job it says he shall be chased away as a bad dream. All right, ye shall consider his ways and say, where is he? Because the Heavenly Father is getting ready to waste this man away. That's why he lacks pigmentation, because he's wasted away. So call all y'all about Shimi outside for that, man. Because this devil is a devil, man. All right. So let's get ready. I'm gonna go ahead and close out on this right here. This is close out on Isaiah 51. Because that's the point. Isaiah 51 and 23. It says, I'm going to start verse 21 again, Salakia. Therefore, hear now this, thou afflicted and drunken, but not with wine. So he went into that. This captivity. Thus saith thy Lord, the Lord, Yahweh Shai, in thy power that pleadeth the cause of his people. So the Heavenly Father is pleading our cause. That's why he's waking up the house of David. All right. and shortening the days for the elect's sake, or no flesh will be saved. Behold, I have taken out of thine hand the cup of trembling, right? No more captivity. Even the dregs of the cup of my fury. You see, slavery. Thou shalt no more drink it again. So we're not going into captivity no more, man. All right? We're not going to have our wives, all right, getting raped in front of us, man, while we're getting separated from our families, okay? And the yoke of iron on our neck, man, okay? And so forth and so on, the atrocities, the true atrocities, all right, and the great afflictions that the nation of Israel ultimately suffered, man, the death, how much blood was shed of the nation of Israel, man. Okay, this matter of fact, America was built off of the blood, all right, of the nation of Israel, man. Okay? So it says, thou shalt no more drink it again, but I will put it into the hand of them that afflict thee, which have said to thy soul. So Esau said to our soul, man, bow down that we may go over, and thou hast laid thy body as the ground and as the street to them that went over. All right, so guess what, man? All right, this it, man. This it for the nation of Israel. All right, going into captivity. All right, we're getting ready to be in power after this, man. All right, and Esau, Edom, all right, is getting ready to be destroyed, man. Thus saith the scriptures, man. All right, so Lord's word is edifying to the elect. All right, until the next time, I say shalom.